How you doing, everybody? My name is Monochromium, and this is a quick update video just to let everybody know what's going on. Um, I'm using a different computer than the one that I'm normally using because my old computer kinda isn't doing so well right now. It kind of is doing pretty terribly. But this is a quick update video. I just wanted to let you guys know about a few things. And I would do it on camera, but my flip also happens to be going completely crazy, just like my other computer. So I'm not able to use a camera right now. And given consideration to the fact that the flip has been pretty crappy lately anyway, I'm considering just throwing the piece of trash out the window at this point, along with the other computer. But that's not the point. The point of this is just to give you guys a few quick updates. First of all, this was mentioned on the S-Video test that I had for the PS2, which I'm not so sure whether or not I'm going to be using S-Video anymore because I don't know how well that's going to work. But I'm going to be figuring that out before the Kingdom Hearts Let's Play gets started up. I'm hoping to start Kingdom Hearts and Sonic Colors on around June 1st-ish, around that point. But again, that's hoping. It depends on a few factors because that's only a couple weeks away at this point, and I don't know if I'm going to be getting all of my new equipment and everything like that within that time period because I've done my research and I know that I want what I want to get. And I know that everything that I'm going to be getting combined together is going to cost me around $900, give or take 100 in either direction. But so yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be getting all of that stuff before then or if I'm going to get it after then. But I kind of, I don't want to start a playthrough on composite cables and then all of a sudden halfway through the playthrough it's like, oh, well, I got these component cables that work on my PS2, my PS3, and my Nintendo Wii, so I'm just going to switch to those for the rest of the LP because that would kind of look sloppy, I think. So I don't know what I'm going to do for that. So we'll see when I get started, but cross your fingers. Hopefully it'll get started at around June 1st. If not, then I'll probably just post the bonus episodes for Sword of Mana and for Nightfire around that time. I'm still hoping to get those done. I know it's been a while, but I'm still hoping to get those done. So that's the first thing. Second thing is that I have created some other. I have created a second channel in order to just ensure the security of my own channel because after the PSN went down and everything like that, I was afraid that my channel was going to my email address linked to the channel was going to get like hacked by somebody because the password on my email address is the same as the password I use. Oh, excuse me, it's 3 in the morning. I'm an insomniac in the summer. I don't know why, but anyway. My password on my Gmail for the channel is the same as the password that I used to get on the PSN. So, I mean, I've changed the password and everything like that. So I created, that was one of the main reasons why I created the channel. I also created it just in case, when I get to the Kingdom Hearts playthrough and there's Disney decides to be a hard ass and decides to copyright claim Donald Duck or Goofy or something like that in there, and they're like, you can't play this or something like that, just to make sure that I don't have any problems. So that channel is listed in my channel in the affiliated channels. Well, kind of affiliated. They're more like friends channels that are good friends of mine. So that channel is listed. It's at the top of the listing. It's called the 19th Take, and you don't have to go look at it. There's nothing over there that's viewable at this point. But I have started to take the videos that are on my own channel and put them up over there as unlisted videos, just so that way I have them backed up in case something does happen to this channel. So basically, security measures, all that fun stuff. Just want to make sure nothing was going to happen. Third and finally, I have created an account on Huppet Gaming, which is a gaming website that lets you find different players for different games that you can play on the PS3, on the Xbox 360, on the Wii, even on Nintendo DS, if you're playing, like, let's say you're playing Pokemon Black and White and you can't find someone to play with you, you can go over to Huppet Gaming and you can actually look for someone who's online right now to play with you and to battle with you. So I've made an account on that website. I'll leave a link in the description for it. And that might generate some channel traffic from people who are looking at my times and looking at where I am in the United States and saying, oh, I could play with this guy. So if we get some channel traffic of some dickbag who comes on and says, hey asshole, where's the Call of Duty Black Ops gameplay? I thought it's listed on your channel. Or, hey asshole, where's the Portal 2 gameplay? I thought it was listed on your channel thing from Huppet. Don't flame them. They don't understand what's going on at this point. So it's going to be kind of hard for them to, work that whole situation out until they actually get a feel for what's going on. So just let them explore the channel on their own. Don't cuss them out, and leave well enough alone, and they'll either leave or they'll become accustomed to what I normally do on the channel, which is LPs, and then we can work the differences out and we can iron out the bugs and all that stuff. So there's that. I also made a Twitter account. Now, for those of you who don't use Twitter, you probably are saying, well, why would you make a Twitter account? It doesn't really do much except for, you write stuff that's going on in your life at this point. Well, that's not what I'm going to use it for. I'm primarily going to use Twitter as a business medium, and by business medium, I mean medium with which to help me run the channel. And it'll mostly be for like the multiplayer stuff that I'm going to do, because if I want to get in touch with you guys, it's not hard to make... Oh, God. Damn it, I need to do these when I'm awake. And I'm not, like, half dead here. If I'm going to do multiplayer stuff with you guys, I find it far easier for me to log into my Twitter, type out a small message saying, hey, playing Black Ops in 3 hours. If you want to join, then reply. Or something like that. Or just, if you want to play, send me a PM on YouTube, blah, blah, blah. Something like that on Twitter than I do for me to pick up the headset and go onto my computer that I'm using now and have it playing some sort of weird music theme in the background, which is probably playing at this point while you're listening to this in the background. I don't know what the hell that is, but anyway, it's a little bit easier than me making a video every time I want to play multiplayer and saying, hey, I'm going to play multiplayer in blah, blah, blah time. Because then I would have to make it like days ahead, whereas Twitter I can just be like, hey, I'm playing in 3 hours, and it'll go right to your email, and then you can see that I'm going to be playing in 3 hours, and you can send me a PM back on YouTube saying, hey, I'll be on with you, or you could just come there and be on with me and just send me a message on the PSN at the time, and we can, go do some stuff. So that'll be there. If you don't have a Twitter, then you don't have to make one in order to follow me, but it will make things a little bit easier in order to follow me and what I'm going to be doing with the multiplayer stuff. So if you're really interested in playing Brawl or playing Black Ops or playing Portal 2 or playing, hopefully when it comes out later on this year, Ratchet & Clank All for One with me, because that looks really good. Like, I really want to get a few people into that, and we'll do like a co-op thing of that game. That looks like a lot of fun. So if you really are more interested in the multiplayer stuff than you are in the LP stuff, then head over to Twitter and, follow me or something. I mean, you don't have to, but like I said, it'll make your life easier because then you'll know what I'm doing and when I'm doing it. And it'll make my life easier because then I can just find out that you are interested, and then I can add you into my friends list and we can move along from there. So long story short, I have a Huppet Gaming tag now. I have a Twitter tag handle, whatever the hell you call it now. I have a backup channel now, and I forgot the first two. Goes to show how awake I am. But anyway, you get the picture. That's all for this. Hopefully, cross your fingers, I'll be getting started with Kingdom Hearts and Sonic Colors by June 1st. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, and I have my full list of LPs already now, so I actually know exactly what I'm going to be playing for the next 6.5-ish years, which I've narrowed it down to because I'm going to be playing a full game and a side game together. But that's it for me. Thank you for watching, and I will see you hopefully June 1st. Thanks for watching. Take care.